In a world filled with hate, we must still dare to hope. In a world filled with anger, we must still dare to comfort. In a world filled with despair, we must still dare to dream. And in a world filled with distrust, we must still dare to believe. I love to read. I wish I could advise more people to read. There's a whole new world in books. If you can't afford to travel, you travel mentally through reading. You can see anything and go any place you want to in reading. Human knowledge consists not only of libraries of parchment and ink, it is also comprised of the volumes of knowledge that are written on the human heart, chiseled on the human soul, and engraved on the human psyche. Whenever I saw a sunset, I would quietly make my secret wish right before the sun tucked under the western horizon and disappeared. It would seem as if the sun had taken my wish with it. I'd make it right before the last speck of light vanished. You can pray to the angels and they will listen, but the best way to call them, I am told, is to laugh. Angels respond to delight, because that is what they are made of. In fact, when people's minds are clouded by anger or hatred, no angel can reach them. Success definitely brings on loneliness. It's true. People think you are lucky, that you have everything. They think you can go anywhere and do anything, but that's not the point. One hungers for the basic stuff. When you give a performance, whether on record or on film, you want to be able to judge what you've done, to measure yourself and try to improve. You can't do that in an untaped or unrecorded performance. In general, record companies never believe a new album will do considerably better than the last one you did. They figure you either got lucky last time or the number you last sold is the size of your audience. It's a complete lie. Why do people buy these papers? It's not the truth. I'm here to say. Don't judge a person, do not pass judgment, unless you have talked to them one-on-one. I don't care what the story is, do not judge them because it is lie. They did it to try and belittle me, to try and to take away my pride. But I went through the whole system with them. And at the end, I wanted the public to know that I was okay, even though I was hurting. Because I think every child star suffers through this period because you're not the cute and charming child that you were. You start to grow, and they want to keep you little forever. Yes. And I had pimples so badly it used to make me so shy. I used not to look at myself. I'd hide my face in the dark. I wouldn't want to look in the mirror, and my father teased me and I just hated it and I cried every day. I remember one time we were getting ready to go to South America and everything was packed up and in the car ready to go, and I hid and I was crying because I really did not want to go. I wanted to play. I did not want to go. Everything that I love is behind those gates. We have elephants, and giraffes, and crocodiles, and every kind of tigers and lions. And we have busloads of kids, who don't get to see those things. They come up sick children, and enjoy it. Well, especially now I come to realize, and then, I would do my schooling, which was 3 hours with a tutor, and right after that I would go to the recording studio and record, and I'd record for hours and hours until it's time to go to sleep. Because parents have power over children. They feel they have to do what their parents say. But the love of money is the root of all evil. And this is a sweet child. And to see him turn like this isn't him. This is not him. And I remember going to the record studio, and there was a park across the street, and I'd see all the children playing, and I would cry because it would make me sad that I would have to work instead. Well, you don't get to do things that other children get to do, having friends and slumber parties and buddies. There were none of that for me. I didn't have friends when I was little. My brothers were my friends. I love my family very much. I wish I could see them a little more often than I do. But we understand because we're a show business family and we all work.